So this week I've decided to try a video blog. I've never done this before, so this is a test. As you know, I've been blessed to have a pool in our back. We've been blessed to have a pool in our backyard, and I've spent a lot of time in my pool this summer. So as I was thinking about what to write this week, I couldn't help but think about how taking care of the pool is somewhat like taking care of our students. We've been talking a lot about using data to assess our students and then analyzing it to help our students become successful learners. So when you have a pool, you take a water sample every week to be analyzed. So this is the bottle that I should say Mark takes every week, whether it's Saturday or Monday. We take it to the pool store so they can analyze it, so we know what type of chemicals to put in the pool so it stays bright blue. So that is similar to assessing our students after every lesson so that we know what they've learned and what they still need to learn. One of the things that we've discovered this summer is we've had to put a lot of chlorine into our pool in order to make sure it stays that pretty blue that you saw earlier in the video. So that's just like our students. We have to put a lot of time into our students to make sure that they're understanding the material that we're doing. And because the amount of chlorine that we pour in every week is different, it's kind of like individualizing our student lessons. So when we look at the RIT score or we look at a pre-test, some students have already mastered the lesson or the standard and others have not. Now as the summer has progressed, we had to buy different pool tablets to put into our filter. And what we found with these new pool tablets is that we no longer have to add as much chlorine, liquid chlorine, as we had in the past. These new tablets seem to be stronger than the ones that we had previously used. So just like our students, we sometimes have to adjust because our students have mastered things quicker than the previous students or the previous class that we've taught. So we have to keep in mind to make sure that we are individualizing and looking at students' strengths, just like we are looking at the strength of the tablets that we're placing in our pool. So even after we put the weekly chemicals in the pool and the tablets that we check every day, we also have to maintain our pool's cleanliness with the sweeper. So that is with the role of the teacher. I feel like we have to make sure that our students are engaged in learning, and we do that on a daily basis by reflecting on our lesson and deciding whether our students have mastered the standards or if they're engaged in the lesson. How can you change, as a teacher, how can you change that lesson so that it is delivered in a different manner, which may be a better method for some students than others? So as we continue to grow this school year together, we are going to collaborate and think of strategies that work for every individual student so that we can have a crystal clear plan, like our pool is crystal clear right now. I will try to show you. I don't think I can show you the bottom of the deep end in the pool. So our goal at McCullough Junior High is to make sure all our students are successful by mastering the standards that we present to them.